what's up everybody? It's Stacey Storino. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for entrepreneur moms with a digital presence in 2020. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to assemble a dream team that won't just support you professionally, it should also refresh you in a personal way too. If you find that you're alone fighting an uphill battle when it comes to the dual challenges that come with being an entrepreneur mom, well, then this video, that's part of my 31-day 2020 Entrepreneur Mom Reboot series, is just for you. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to get real-world help that entrepreneur moms like you need to succeed with your business's presence online today. 2020 Entrepreneur Mom, let's learn how to assemble a dream team. Because if you don't, then odds are you're likely to collapse under the weight of everything that's involved when you're balancing the polarities of motherhood with entrepreneurship, especially if you're the primary caretaker of your kid or kids. To me, a dream team equals success support. For best success, you need one so that you're not struggling so much all on your own, getting overwhelmed on the perpetual. Therefore, if you want to get serious in 2020 and work your business like a business, because then it's more likely to pay you like a business, then you want to watch all of this series. Otherwise, if you treat your business like a hobby, it'll pay you like a hobby if it even pays you or is profitable at all. So over the course of this 31-day series, I'll show you how to do everything from psych out self-sabotage to dealing with hardcore rejection. You'll learn how to get out of your comfort zone, and you'll also learn how to select a network, even from scratch, that won't just benefit you professionally, but personally too. If you missed the last video, you should watch it because I shared with you my lucky charm that comes in handy when life seems to do nothing but throw challenges my way, personally, professionally, or both. I'm sure that lucky charm can help you, especially when the going gets tough and you're about to throw in the towel. So be sure to check that video out. But here we're talking about how you can assemble a dream team, one that can support you in your journey to be a successful, happy, healthy, smart, and strong entrepreneur mom. You're not an army of one. If you currently are, trust me, it doesn't have to stay that way. Get a support system in place, your dream team, so that you don't have to fly solo while trying to get your business and your life right side up. If it takes a village to raise a child, it definitely takes a village to support a healthy entrepreneur mom. That village is your dream team, ideally as varied as possible, because you likely need support in a variety of ways. For example, you might need help in your business. You might need help personally so that you can become happier and healthier mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and or spiritually, if spirituality or religion is important to you, of course. You might need help with the housework, the kids, the pets, the chore running, and so on. And if you need a lot of help, don't feel bad about it. You're an entrepreneur mom. Lots of people aren't entrepreneurs. Lots of people aren't moms. Even more people aren't both. And yet here you are and you're both. There's a lot of stuff that goes on all within the spheres of living that you've got going on. There's nothing bad to feel bad about. You're taking on more than most people ever will. So feel better and start asking for help anywhere you can, in any way that you can. Certainly, if you can recruit your husband, wife, significant other to really be on your team and help out, especially around the house, with the kids, but possibly even in your business, you should do so. If you've asked for help already, ask for more. Remember to stress to them the benefit to them from being, let's say, a more involved father in the kids' lives, and or the benefit to them if you can actually get your business off the ground, be more profitable, pay down debts, that sort of thing. If you don't have a husband, wife, significant other around, for whatever the reason, you're gonna need to recruit more people to your dream team then. Lean on your inner circle of family and friends more. Put aside your pride and just do it. People might not do things exactly the way you want them to do it if they're helping you around the house, let's say. No worries. Let someone help you. You likely need it. And look, we'll get even more into the specifics of what a dream team is in a minute. But first, what if you're surrounded by negative Nelly people and there's no positive people in your current inner circle? Well, your vibe attracts your tribe. If you don't have a healthy vibe, and neither does anyone else around you right now, that's awful. I hear you. It's going to be that much harder for you to be successful personally, professionally, or both if the folks around you don't believe in channeling abundance through goals and plans, and or they're not doing that sort of thing persistently and consistently. Things have to change for you and fast. So what to do? Hitch your wagon to another team that does have a healthy vibe, believes in abundance, and works persistently and consistently in terms of helping themselves and others to pursue their plans and achieve their goals. And if you're like, this sounds hard for me to pull off given my circumstances, hold on, I've got more advice for you on this front later in the video, so stay tuned. While it's true that some of the work you do to improve your life personally and or to get a business off the ground and work it professionally does involve some solo work on your part, it's critical to have a noble network to bounce things off of or to otherwise assist you in rebooting the operating system of your life. Help around the house, help with the kids, the pets, the chores, and so on. So, on all of the fronts that do not involve solo effort on your part, you should get some assistance from others who will be, as I call them, members of your dream team. Sometimes those others will be professionals such as doctors, lawyers, tax experts like accountants or CPAs, mental health care providers, life coaches, business coaches, organizing professionals, personal assistants, virtual assistants, and so on. But sometimes those others who will be on your dream team will be relatives, friends, spiritual leaders, or members of support groups that you're in for personal benefit or professional benefit, or hey, both. Housekeepers, babysitters, dog walkers, grocery delivery vendors, and so on. No matter what, your dream team of entrepreneur moms support should involve a mix of all of these types of individuals. Now, you might be saying, look, Stacey, I don't have an endless supply of cash to hire on all of the professionals you've mentioned. Some people can go hire a housekeeper or get their groceries delivered. Right now, I can't. So what's someone like myself to do then? Well, first, if it's a healthy and safe option, leverage the assistance of family and friends. Can they take the kids back and forth to their after-school activities to free up an hour or more for you each day? Or at least on some days, can your, let's say, husband watch the kids more, cook more, clean more? Can you join a babysitting co-op or kind of create one with your friends who have kids around the same age as yours so that you can give each other a night or two off a week? Get creative and relax your standards where it makes sense to get the help. Meaning, if your in-laws say feed your kids too much sugar and no one's a diabetic or anything, then if they take your kids for an overnight to buy you some space and grace every week, look the other way. Pick your battles. Also, in a way that's age appropriate for each of them, enlist the assistance of your kids more. You may be doing this, but if you're going easy on them, or you find yourself in martyr mode trying to do everything, and just now you're having an aha moment where you're realizing that something's got to give, well, get those kiddos cleaning their own rooms, doing their own laundry, handling other household chores outside of their rooms, walking the dogs if you can't afford a dog walker. The bottom line is your kids need to start taking on responsibility once it's age appropriate for them to do so. They're going to have to make it on their own sometime, right? Also, depending upon what dream team members you need in order to help you make your personal and professional dreams come true, you might want to consider public assistance, where applicable, to help you and your loved ones get the health care you need right now. And that can include psychiatric intervention if you need it, because you're in a hardcore self-sabotage rut or worse. Maybe you don't need public assistance. You've got money, you've got insurance, but ask yourself, are you using your benefits to the maximum capacity? If your financial situation is dire, depending upon your facts and circumstances, including where you live, check it out. Sometimes there's free legal assistance that can help you get your business off the ground or walk you through filing a business permit, etc. In terms of mentors, life coaches, business coaches, and things like that, if you don't have money to hire them, you could find such assistance either for free or super cheap by looking up volunteer, public, private, and or religious organizations or groups. Where there's a will, there's a way. Start looking, start asking, hook yourself up with the assistance and support of a dream team ASAP to help you both personally and professionally. And if you do have some spare cash in your budget, prioritize how you spend it so that you can fold in dream team members that may require payment for services rendered. That's advice for both now and as your business becomes increasingly more profitable. Yes, you have to invest back into your business to keep it growing. That's not just office supplies and training programs online that we're talking about. At some point, you will want to take on a personal assistant or two or more. And perhaps you need to review your budget to see what should not be part of the picture as much. Do you need that new outfit or purse so bad that'll only likely make you feel good for a day or two? Or do you need to invest those funds elsewhere so that you can have dream team members help you personally, professionally, or both? No matter the stripe we're talking about here, all of your dream team members need to have the sort of bedside manner that dovetails in well with yours. This applies to anyone from a doctor to get you physically in better shape, to tackle the roles of both mom and entrepreneur, to a babysitter or a housekeeper or a personal assistant and or virtual assistant. You've got to feel good when you add these people into the mix of your life and, where applicable, your kids' lives. If it's not a good fit, there's more fish in the sea. So, next, you deserve the best that also works with you, the best mama. Make sure all of your dream team members are positive, uplifting, healthy, driven, and successful in their own right. Now, If you're surrounded by negative Nellies and Debbie Downers, and or you live in a depressed and or dangerous area, and successful, uplifting people aren't immediately accessible to you, say your inner circle is full of bad influences, well, don't despair. Chances are that somehow, even through the 6 degrees of separation that connects all human beings, there's a lead that you can chase down who will make a great dream team member. Stumped on how to find dream team members of really any kind? Use the Frank's formula for leads who are friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, kids' parents, and spousal connections. I would also throw co-workers past and or present into the mix, really. And look, for every person who's already in your inner circle, even if they themselves are duds, don't forget they have ranks too. So if your own posse is lacking, keep spreading your reach via networking as best you can to keep spreading your reach in terms of your dream team recruitment efforts. What I want you to come away from this video with is that you don't have to go it alone, mama. Sometimes you convince yourself that you have to do it all or figure it all out on your own because no one does it as good as you. But I have to say, if you're in martyr mode, get down off the cross, mama. We need the wood. Let other people help you pull their weight or both, okay? Sometimes finding the right dream team members is just a matter of putting aside the time to brainstorm, research online, a mix of both, and reshuffling the budget, and you're good to go. But sometimes dream team recruitment takes networking, working your Franks, other people's Franks, getting creative online, seeing what programs you qualify for, and more, because there's nothing immediately promising in your inner circle, in your area, in your current price range, etc. But where there's a will, there's a way, mama. You'll do it. You must. You, your family, and your niche need you to. Now, make sure you hit that notification bell, because in the next video of this series, I'll share with you how to keep moving forward if you're in a stuck space, personally and or professionally. If you feel like no matter what, after coming this far in the series, that you're feeling blocked somehow, this video is one you don't want to miss. So if you're interested in learning about all of that, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can follow along with that video and the entire series. In the meantime, make sure you check out these 2 awesome videos as well. I talk a lot about social media, content marketing, entrepreneurship for moms who have to juggle home and business, online marketing, so many different topics. So make sure you're also checking out these 2 videos as well. And also, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel a lot when you do this. So I'd highly appreciate it. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.